Hello South Africa. Today is Thursday, April 7, 2022, and here are the top 5 stories that have made headline for today. Cyril Ramaphosa wants to be white, Malema launches bizarre tirade. It wouldn't be an EFF rally without Julius Malema tearing strips off President Ramaphosa, but the political firebrand delivered a strange old put-down on Wednesday afternoon after he accused Cyril of wanting to be white. Malema and his comrades were in Stellenbosch to picket against Johan Rupert. The far-left party has robustly voiced its opposition to the billionaire and his acquired wealth over the years, and today was no different. Rupert himself is worth approximately $11 billion, making him the richest citizen in South Africa. The investment tycoon was not in the country this week, and representatives on behalf of the Rupert Museum instead accepted the EFF's Memorandum of Understanding. However, that didn't do anything to quell the fire and brimstone. Operation Digila member charged with incitement of violence in Durban. A 36-year-old man appeared before the Durban Magistrates Court on Wednesday, April 6, on charges related to incitement of public violence and the contravention of the Cybercrimes Act for allegedly publishing harmful messages. The state alleges that Philoni Gamit created and forwarded a voice message to members of Operation Digila. SA ministers, deputies barred from claiming free business class flights. Now that's what we call progress. A new travel policy for former members of parliament has come into effect this month, and it prevents ex-ministers, deputies, and their respective spouses from claiming free business class flights. The extensive rulebook clamps down on frivolous expenses, reducing the amount of state-funded flights available to these top politicians sixfold. There's also a new cap that has been introduced, limiting how long ex-cabinet members and their spouses can lean on public funds when it comes to their jet setting. Flysafair reveals why another flight was diverted to Canberra. For the second time in 7 days, a Cape Town-bound flight leaving East London was diverted to Canberra, following a technical issue reported in the cockpit. Flysafair, however, has clarified the situation. Last week, a Flysafair plane on the same route also had to make an unscheduled stop, after pilots noted a very minor cause for concern. As a precaution, the aircraft halted its journey, before resuming on its path to Cape Town an hour later. It seems something strikingly similar happened again on Monday. Farm murder, elderly couple stabbed in brutal Western Cape attack. Another horrific act of violence has taken place on a Western Cape farm, with an elderly couple brutally attacked while visiting their son at the Cliffview farm in Moorisburg on Tuesday. Tragically, 65-year-old Ingrid Koch suffered fatal injuries, while her husband suffered severe stab wounds and remains in hospital receiving treatment. The South African Police Service, SAPS, were able to apprehend a 34-year-old suspect after responding to the incident and said in a statement that they are continuing to investigate the circumstances that led to the despicable attack. This is Leah for the South African.